finish this one and then I'm going to move on to this one.
I like it though.
I've just wrote down everything I didn't understand on this notepad paper and it ended up taking 2. And I just have this paper right here of things that I need to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and work on them one by one.
What are we getting started for you, Ray?
Can I get a venti iced matcha with whole milk and 6 pumps of white mocha?
It's 6:47, okay?
Thank you. I have a second order.
So her name's not Ray, my name is Ray, and could I please get...
Know your identity.
Yes, she did. Could I get a grande iced matcha latte? Could I get that with oat milk? 3 pumps of cane sugar, please?
3 pumps of the liquid cane, okay?
That'll be all.
Alright, 6:05 for your club.
Thank
I'm sorry,
you.
I have a question.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys have butter croissants?
I sure do. You want
Can I?
one to yours? 10:17 for yours, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Wait,
can you?
Ray, you want one too?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I got you. Alright, so 2 butter croissants. That takes yours up to 9.74, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That should have been a
It is filmed.
Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 8:50 and Z and I just came back from Starbucks. I got what I always get, which is a grande iced matcha latte, 3 pumps of cane sugar. Sometimes I put chai in there, but I usually have this with either almond milk or oat milk. I prefer almond milk, but I went with oat milk today, and we got a butter croissant. And because that's not enough, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a Greek yogurt bowl with just Greek yogurt, blueberries, and some dried cereal. So once we have that, we can go ahead and start our day. I took y'all along with me last video and we were just studying for a week, but today I have a lot to do, so I decided to just make it a daily vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and just make my breakfast. I just got my beautiful necklace from OMO Jewelry. Did you notice it when I was dancing? I ordered a box full of their wonderful pieces and I'd love to share with you what I received. So let's get into it. When OMO Jewelry reached out to me a few weeks ago, I was very excited to partner with their brand. especially because I've been looking for new pieces that easily pair with any outfit. OMO Jewelry is a women-owned jewelry company that focuses on simple and dainty jewelry. I currently have 5 piercings, 1 on my nose and 2 on each ear, and was very happy to find that they offer all types of jewelry for your piercings. Whether you have helix piercings, nose piercings, your doubles like I do, OMO Jewelry has a wide variety for all your jewelry needs. As if things couldn't get any better, their jewelry is hypoallergenic, most pieces are waterproof, sweatproof, and made from sustainable materials. Be sure to check out OMO Jewelry selections at omojewelry.com and use my code Rayna10 to get 10% off their already budget-friendly prices. Thank you so much, OMO Jewelry, for these beautiful pieces, and without further ado, let's get back into studying. Hey guys, so I just finished the call and it was so long but very much needed. I'm gonna go ahead and start on some psychology. We finished chapters 1 and 2. We skipped 3 and we're on force. I just pulled it up and honestly it's quite intimidating, I'm not even gonna lie. So thankfully he said that this is going to be a 2-week lesson, so I'm gonna spread it out because I don't think I can hit over 2.5 hour long lecture in one sitting. So yeah, I'm gonna do that psychology. I'll move to accounting, then I'm gonna take a short break, and for me a short break is 10 to 20 minutes. It may not sound short, but that's short for me. And then I'm going to go back and do some Java programming. It is currently 1:06, which is crazy because that means it took me what, 3 hours to do all those emails. That's actually ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, roll with the flow, and go ahead and start on some schoolwork because that's what I need to be doing right now. So I've gotten a few questions on my Instagram and I'm just going to answer them throughout this video. But the first one is, how do I study for a long time and not get distracted? So I wasn't always like this. My cousin can definitely testify because she would stay up with me trying to complete these assignments that I pushed until the last minute just because procrastination worked for me at the time. But college coursework is literally insane, so I had to discipline myself into getting work done at a reasonable time. I study in chunks and I move around my workload. I'm sure there's an official name for it, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, I work on similar tasks for as long as I can, which is usually 2 to 3 hours, and then I move on to something else like editing or another subject. This helps me stay on track with assignments and prevents me from getting bored. I also group like assignments together regardless of the subject. So I'll spend an hour or so just completing chapter quizzes for all my coursework, then I'll take notes for a couple of my subjects, move on to some assignments/labs, edit, and start all over. Moving around my workload like that keeps me interested in what I'm learning, and I end up losing track of time. And take breaks when you need it. I will take 40-minute breaks simply because I can. Hey guys, so I just finished with the first 2 hours of studying and I actually went for an hour and a half, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take a break right now because I am tired and I don't want to do any schoolwork right now. So I'm going to read a book because it's been a minute since I've read now that school's been starting over again. I have so many books that I haven't finished, and like I've either stopped halfway or like a few pages left and then I'm done with the book. But I have a few books over here that I just want to show you. So I have Karen Slaughter, The Silent Wife. Like, I've started a book. This is the front and this is where I last read. Honestly, I remember a bit but not as much, so I'm going to reread this book eventually. So this next book is Alone, and I don't want to butcher her name, so here it is. This book was actually a gift from Rayna. Either Rayna had told me about this book or I told her don't tell me anything and then I'll just read it and be surprised as I read, but I don't remember what this book is about. I do think it's a thriller/mystery if I'm not mistaken, but this is another one on my reading list. And then y'all have seen this in numerous vlogs in the past because I have yet to finish it. This is the front. I've barely started it. It's one of my favorite series. I just haven't been able to finish it. Lastly, this book. I have a lot of not nice things to say about this book. So many people like it. This book was actually recommended to me from someone in Barnes & Noble, and I have picked up and put down this book for months, and I can't bring myself to finish it. And look how far, it's not even a thick book. That's the thing. It's, hold on. This book is 322 pages. And it's taken me months to read. I'm on page 218, so I'm gonna go ahead and read this for break. I have a timer going on right now for 45 minutes, so I'm just going to read for 45 minutes and then I will get back to accounting. I still don't use a proper bookmark, so we're just gonna use this little thing of paper. I'll give you guys an update if I pick this back up. I'm probably gonna pick it back up anytime I have a break or I want to read. I'm gonna finish this one and then I'm going to move on to this one. If you guys have any books or shows that you recommend, please let me know in the comments. I would love to check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to studying. So the second question that I got was, do you think handwriting notes is time effective? Absolutely not. I write very slow and I often have to rewind pre-recorded lectures, so an hour lecture will easily turn into 2.5 hours for me. So no, I don't think it's time effective at all. However, I strongly believe that they help long term because of all the time I dedicate to writing out my notes through drawing diagrams, writing key points in different colors, rereading my notes to highlight any information that I find important. I find that it helps the information to stick longer. I could easily type out my notes in less than half the time it takes me to write it, but I like that I can engage with whatever content I'm being taught when handwriting my notes. So handwriting notes are definitely not time effective, but the time I took to really understand the content that I'm learning through writing them doesn't bother me one bit. Except that one time when my hand cramps up really bad, then it becomes an issue.
Did for her.
Hey guys, so I'm about to leave right now because Z and I were supposed to go grocery shopping 2 hours ago. It is currently 8:19 right now and we completely lost track of time. No big surprise, but yeah, right now I'm just packing my bag. We have a few things we need to get done, so I'm going to bring you all with me for a change of scenery.
I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what God taught. That's what they taught. Yeah, I'ma take my chance till I drop. You know this ain't the time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older. Done my thinking, me and you. Guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but we're sinking. Lost my I might come running back when our hearts get.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is that?
I thought
I like it though. I don't know who little camera this is, but it's probably his. Sir, did you leave a camera?
No. Right here, mama.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Girl, you get me off track, so off-white tracksuit, just so I can floss, yeah.
Excuse me, may I get one more Chick-fil-A sauce and one more Polynesian sauce? Thank you so much.
All snap, now you getting time out, cause you hit it with my heart.
Late night things. Ew. Hey guys, so I just got back from the grocery store, which was quite the experience. I almost lost you guys, but we're here. So I'm about to go ahead and start on some more schoolwork. It is currently 10:11 p.m. and I just have this paper right here of things that I need to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and work on them one by one. I'm just going to work until I feel tired, which will probably be around 2 to 3 a.m. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some music and let's start this study session. And the last question that I got, which was also the most frequent question, second to what is my major, which is UX design, by the way. This question is, can you make a study with me video? Absolutely, I will definitely make one. I just need to figure out how to get my camera to record more than 25 minutes at a time. But once I've got that, I'll definitely start making some study with me videos. And it's probably gonna be an hour long, either 45-minute study with a 15-minute break, or just powering through for an hour. Let me know in the comments which you prefer. But yeah, I will definitely work on getting that out. Hey guys, so I finished really early. It's 1:31 a.m. and I'm super excited because I finished what I needed to finish, which means I have time to relax. It's only been the 3rd week of the semester and this semester has already been draining. I also need to clean my desk because this is, hold on. I am trying to not get in the habit of leaving my desk messy and then just going to bed. So I try to tidy it up a bit. I don't put things away because I end up using the same thing day in and day out. And putting them away and bringing them back out just doesn't really make sense to me. So I kind of just have them neatly in a stack on my desk. It's 1:35 right now, but I genuinely thought I would be here for another hour and a half. I have some study notes from the exam I was taking. Didn't do as well as I thought, which is okay. I just wrote down everything I didn't understand on this notepad paper and it ended up taking 2. I'm just gonna keep that here with the rest of my notes.
Less aggressive form of that, but equally as awful and off-putting of an experience. The dwindled-down version of this book and movie. So, if you would like to know what's happening more specifically, though, I'm here to take you along for